Hi everybody, in this lesson we are going to have a look at A Wonderful Land by the Shadows. This was another of the Shadows instrumentals written by Jerry Lordan. It was released as a single back in 1962 and spent 8 weeks at number 1 in the UK singles chart, which was more than any other song throughout the entire 1960s. So let's go in for a close-up and have a look. Okay, so the intro section, which I'm going to call the A section, starts up here on the 15th fret and goes like this. Okay, so that is 15 on the top E string, then 18, 17, 15 on the B string, 17 on the G, and 15 on the B. And you play that twice. Okay, the next section is the B section, and that goes like this. Okay, so that is 5 on the D string, 5 on the A string, and 5 on the D string again. Then 7, 7, 4 on the D string, and 5 on the A string. We then have 7 on the D string, 8 on the A string, 7 on the D, 5, 5 on the G, 5 on the D, 7 on the A. We then have 5, 7 on the G, 5, 6, 6, 5 on the B string, 7, 5, 7 on the G string, and then 7, 7, 7, again all on the G string. So that bit is. Okay, so I'll just play the whole of the B section again. Okay, next we have the C section, which goes. Okay, so that is 5 on the B, 5 on the G, then 7, 5 on the D, and then 5 on the B, 5 on the G, 5 on the D, then 5 on the top E. Then have 5 on the top E again, 8 on the B, 7 on the G, and then 6 on the B string. And what you need to do is you need to use, if you have a vibrato bar, just press that in gently to create that effect. I should mention actually that all of the vibrato in this song is done using the vibrato bar, which was very much a characteristic of the way that Hank Marvin played. So we do 6 on the B with that little vibrato bar dive, then 5 on the G, 6 on the D, and then 5 on the D. So that whole section goes. Okay, we then have an E minor arpeggio, which goes like this. Okay, so that is 4th fret of the G string, 5th fret of the D string, and 7th fret of the A string. And you're going to play the A string, the D string, the G string, and then the D string again. And you do that 3 times in total. Okay, so I'll now play through the whole of the C section. Okay, we now have the B section again, but with a slight variation this time, so I'll just play it through for you. Okay, so this time we start with the 5th fret of the A string. We then have the 5th fret of the D. And then when we come onto the 7 here, whereas before we went 7, 7, 4 on the D string, this time we're going to add a little gallop to it, so it'll go like this. Okay, so you're going to play that 4 times in total with a down, down, up, down pick action. You then go to 4 on the D again, and then 5 on the A. Then this bit's the same as before, it's 7 on the D, 8 on the A, 7 on the D. And then when we come down to 5 on the G here, we're going to add that gallop to this again. We then go 5 on the D, 7 on the A, and then it's 5, 7 on the G, 5 on the B, 6, 6, 5, all on the B, 7, 5, 7 on the G, then 7, 7, 7 on the G. Okay, so I'll play you the whole of that section again. Okay, so now we have the D section. This is going to be done using a palm mute pretty much throughout the whole thing. So if you don't know what that is, it's where you're going to rest this part of your hand here gently against the bridge so that you create a sort of chunky sound from the strings. You don't want to have too much, you're not trying to kill the note off, you just want to create a slightly chunky sound. Okay, so this section sounds like this. Okay, so I'll talk you through that without doing the palm mute. So we start off, we go 8, 7 on the top E, then 8, 10 on the B, 8 on the top E, 10, 8 on the B, 9, 7, then 10 on the D. So. We then go 8, 7 on the top E, 8, 10 on the B, 8 on the top E, 10, 8 on the B. We then go 12, 10 on the top E, 12 on the B, then 8, 10, 8 on the top E, 12, 10 on the B, 9 on G, 8 on the B. We then go back to playing the E minor arpeggio. Again, we do that 3 times. Okay, so the whole of the D section sounds like this. And you may have just noticed there that the very last note I left unmuted, so there was muting throughout the entire C section except for that very last note. Okay, we then go to the minor arpeggio again. Okay, so we play through the B section again now using the same variation as before, so that goes. Okay, we then go through the D section again. And this time, slight variation. Instead of playing the E minor arpeggio there, we're going to do on here instead. So this is the 7th fret of the top E, the 8th fret of the B, and the 9th fret of the G string, and we go like this. Okay, so that is G, B, top E, B. And you do that 2 times, so when you do it the first time, just use your vibrato bar to do a little dive there. You then play it again. Okay, and that brings the D section to an end. So I'll just play you through all of that. Okay, and we end the song just by repeating the A section until the song fades out. So that was. And if you want to bring the song to a musical ending, on the very final time you play it, just go for the 15th fret of the top E. Okay, so to give you an idea of what that sounds like. Okay, thanks for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you did, would you please give me a little thumbs up down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get more videos just like this. And I will see you next time.